You and I both love Tim Hortons, so let me take you on a tour of the Tim Hortons Roastery. Located in Hamilton, Ontario, let's get going. The day started off at 6 a.m. because we had to be downtown for 8:30 a.m. and we made our way to Tim Hortons headquarters on King Street. I was terribly excited to be here because not everyone just gets the opportunity to walk into the Tim Hortons headquarters. Something about this headquarters just feels so nostalgic. I really loved it. Hi guys, we just made it to the headquarters. I cannot believe I'm standing here. This is the Tim Hortons headquarters, like the only one that exists in downtown Toronto. We're gonna go hop on a bus and go all the way to Hamilton now, but first let's grab some coffee. You guys. Imagine your office having boardrooms named after the drinks that you sell. And just like you'd imagine, there is a built-in Tim Hortons into this office. In addition to this, we also got to preview the new Ryan Reynolds collab that they have, which is really cool because this is such a good amount of food for a breakfast bowl. You guys are gonna see it for a second. I got the sausage one and I found it really filling. I couldn't even finish it, to be honest. Okay, now it was time to make that hour-and-a-half drive all the way to Ancaster. For some odd reason, I did not think that there was a roastery in Ontario. I feel like it makes sense, but I just didn't know that. Of course, because food safety is being dealt with here, we have to get dressed up in our lab coats and our hairnets and safety goggles. Once everyone was ready, our group split into 3 smaller groups, and starting with the first one, which was making your own iced coffee. We got to learn how they make their iced coffees using the only ingredients that they usually have in the kitchen, and we got to make our own, but spoiler alert, mine was really not good, which is why I'll just continue getting my iced coffees from Tim's. The next part of the tour was learning about the actual coffee and how it's made in the factory. You guys can't even hear me talk right now. It's so loud. As with anything, when you're seeing the work being put into how it's actually made, you really appreciate it more, and that's what happened. There's a lot going on behind me, but we're looking at packaging, how they put everything in the box. Very cool. And the last part of the tour was actually learning how to coffee taste like a professional, while we also got to make our own coffee mixes. Nothing about me looks professional. I actually look scared, but this was a really cool experience, to be honest. I do love coffee so much, and I ended up liking Colombian, Guatemalan, and Kenyan the most. Anyways, that was the end of the tour, so thank you for coming along with me.